In this video, we're going to use Pythagoras' theorem along with the perimeter of a triangle to form and solve an equation. Now we're told here the perimeter of the triangle is 6 centimeters, and we're given two of the lengths. We're given x and we're given the 2. Now if we know the perimeter is 6, we know that these three lengths add up to 6. So what we could do is we could take 6 and we could subtract these other two lengths to get the length of this side here. So we're going to start with the 6, the total length. If we subtract the 2, we get 4. And then we're going to subtract the x, and that's going to give us 4 minus x. And that does make the perimeter 6, because look, if I do 4 minus x and add x, I get 4, plus the 2 is 6. So the total perimeter would be 6. But now, because I've got the three side lengths of a right angled triangle, I can use Pythagoras' theorem to relate those side lengths. So remember, the two shorter lengths are A and B, and the longest side of the triangle, the hypotenuse, is C, then Pythagoras' theorem states that a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So if I just substitute these lengths in, I get x squared plus b squared, which is 2 squared, is equal to c squared, which is 4 minus x squared, like that. So let's just simplify this equation and solve it. 2 squared is just 4. And then to square this bracket here, the easiest way to do this is to square the first term, so 4 squared is 16. Then you do twice the product, so you do 4 times minus x is minus 4x, double that is minus 8x. And then you do the second term squared, so minus x times minus x is positive x squared. And if you don't like that method, then just write this bracket out twice and do each thing in the first bracket times each thing in the second. Right, now what can we do now? I can see there's an x squared term on both sides of the equation, so I could just cancel that by subtracting x squared from both sides. So I've got a simpler equation now. I've just got 4 is equal to 16 minus 8x. If I add 8x to both sides, I get 4 plus 8x equals 16. Subtract the 4, you get 8x is equal to 12. And then divide both sides by x. I get x is equal to 12 over 8. Which you can simplify to 3 over 2, or if you prefer, 1.5. So x is equal to 1.5, and that is the final answer.